I went to Christ Church. I was a lifer, so I started in primer, went 13 years, graduated after 12th grade, went to Williams College up in Massachusetts, graduated there with a degree in English, and I taught for a year. I was a paralegal for a year. Then I went to law school at Duke. When I graduated from there, I practiced law for about 3 years, and I just quit the practice of law a couple of months ago when my first book, The Forest of Hands and Teeth, came out. I think I was really lucky at Christ Church Episcopal School because we had amazing programs and resources. When I was in either 5th or 6th grade, we read A Wrinkle in Time in class, and a couple of weeks later, Madeleine L'Engle was speaking to the school. And I can't think of anywhere else where I would have had such exposure to just these amazing authors. We had an author come in every year, and the entire school would have read their books, and we'd be able to discuss them, and we'd have this access. And so I had that love of reading from as long as I can remember. And in high school, and taking a Southern fiction class with Mrs. Carter, is where I really developed my love of writing, because she had us write a short story for her class. It was the first time I'd tried writing. And let me tell you, if you've had Mrs. Carter, you know that you're going to try your best because you want to impress her. And I tried my best, and she loved it. And always being able to remember that, that she did love it, it just gave me that confidence going forward. I think being at Christ Church helped shape my creativity because it's such a nurturing environment. I think anytime you try something creative, you're putting a little bit of yourself out there, and I think it can be really scary. And I think the faculty and the staff, administration, everyone at every level is just so supportive of everything you do. They're going to be there to cheer you on. They're going to be there to tell you you've done a great job, and just to give you that confidence that you need going forward. So even later in life, when I wondered, writing is hard and it's scary, and am I going to be able to do this? I could think back to when I was at Christ Church, and I could remember they had faith in me, and I know I can do it. One of the things that I think I really loved about Christ Church was that it's so small. You really have the opportunity to try anything new you want to. If you want to try drama, you can try out for it. You can spend a semester working in a play. If you love it, you can really lose yourself in it, and you can learn the behind the scenes, you can build the sets. But if you find out if it's not for you, you can try something else. I think that I started playing sports because most everybody in school played sports. And it was really easy to play on a team because you weren't expected to necessarily have to be the superstar. You just wanted to have fun playing sports, and I actually loved it. I played field hockey from the 6th grade on. In fact, I grew up playing in the front yard because my sisters were both field hockey players at Christ Church. And so I was able to play field hockey for 6 years and took those skills to Williams and played field hockey up at Williams. And that was actually a really great way of meeting people at a new college, was through the sports.